Guys, getting up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom is annoying. Not to mention, it can also keep you from getting a good night's rest. Here to help is Dr. David Wood of Advantage IR. He says you don't have to live like this anymore. Good to see you and welcome to Sonoran Living.
Great to be here. Thank you.
How common is this problem?
This is so common. We're talking about that benign prostate overgrowth that occurs in all men as we age and obstructs the drainage of urine from the bladder. So all men end up developing prostate overgrowth. It makes it difficult to completely empty the bladder, which in practical terms means getting up and down out of bed several times a night to go to the bathroom, which can make for a miserable night's sleep for men and their spouse.
Absolutely. And you have a treatment that you say is safe and effective. Tell us about it.
That's right. Well, I treat organ problems through the blood vessels. And so we have found long ago that if we slow down the blood flow into an organ, that organ will shrink. And that works as well for the prostate as anywhere. So I do a procedure called prostate artery embolization. And what I do is I work completely through the blood vessels to slow down the blood flow into the prostate. And that shrinks the prostate. We shrink the prostate about 30%. So through a 90-minute minor outpatient procedure, I work within the blood vessels, no cutting tools, no surgery. I'm just slowing down the blood flow into the prostate. It does not harm the prostate, but it is very effective at relieving these obstructive symptoms.
Yeah, let's talk about those symptoms that happen, those common symptoms that also, as you mentioned, can be pretty bothersome.
That's right. So we talked about getting up at night. That's probably the most bothersome symptom that BPH causes, but there's also urinary frequency and urinary urgency, which happens throughout the day. And it gets to the point where men start to become preoccupied with how how close they're going to be to a bathroom. And this kind of preoccupation starts to rule the kinds of activities that men are willing to do, which is a significant deterioration on quality of life.
Yeah. Why do you feel that your treatment is a better alternative than, say, traditional treatments?
Well, we want our treatment to be easy. That's what I tell patients. It is just easy. So some of the ways we make it easy, we do not place a bladder catheter, period. No bladder catheter. There's no time in the hospital. It's a completely outpatient procedure. And you're pretty much back to normal life the next day. And maybe most importantly, our treatment has no sexual side effects. For the most part, the patient's back to normal life the next day. And yet, embolization is very effective at relieving these obstructive symptoms. In fact, when it comes to relieving urine obstruction, we're able to match the very invasive TURP surgery in terms of great results. So you're not giving up great results by choosing an easy treatment.
Yeah, no sexual side effects, no needles. You got a lot of guys' attention right there. That's
Yes.
it. Is it just one treatment?
Just one treatment is all it takes.
Wow. And I was on your website. You have a lot of great information there if people want to learn more.
That's right. You can go to our website. We have short videos on our website. We also have a YouTube channel that has a very thorough webinar that I did with a urologist. So we recorded that webinar and we have it on our YouTube channel. So patients have many resources they can use to learn more about our treatment.
Oh, Dr. Wood, great information. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and welcome to our Sonoran Living family. Let's give you some information. Call today to schedule a consultation in person or telehealth. They are located at 3301 North Miller Road, Suite 120 in Scottsdale. Give them a call today, 480-907-7572. You can also go to that website, advantage-ir.com.